Hello. Good morning. Or evening. You know, I always gotta say that. Sorry, I did this like really abruptly, so I'm still like setting some stuff up. And by stuff, I really just mean like my coffee. Yeah, so today I am gonna try. I don't know how successful I'll be. I'm gonna try to draw a new like pngtuber model, like reactive image type thing. Specifically for like playing games, so she'll be holding a controller and stuff, or that's the plan at least. Because actually today I wanted to do like a game stream. But as I was like setting it up and like putting the stream layout together and stuff, I was like, it's missing something. And then literally like 5 minutes before I went to bed last night, I had this idea like, oh, what if I really want a new model? So I guess that's what I'm doing today. Yeah. Well, I usually don't show like my full process of like drawing and sketching and stuff on stream, so I think this is like maybe the first time. Oh, hi! Hi, thanks for coming in. So you guys will see my like really just awful, messy sketch process. It's gonna be awful. Hi, hey, Haru. I know, I just end up calling you Aru, but I know it's like AK for short, but I'm sorry. So yeah, we'll hopefully it won't be too much of a mess. I'll get started in a bit. I'm gonna drink a bit more coffee. It's all the same. No one actually calls me that. I mean, I know I've definitely like been through that of having like people just call you different things online, and you know, it's like, oh, you can call me this, and then no one really calls you that, and you're like, well, I guess I'm this now. I think that's like actually how like most of my screen names or whatever end up happening. Hi, I just started my art channel. Oh, congratulations! Good luck and have fun. Hooray! That's quick. I know how hard and difficult that can be. I mean, like, I've already done a few, quite a few streams. And I don't think I myself am like set up yet. I'll try to come back later in the stream if it's still going on. Bye, Ali. Bye, chat. Yeah, thank you. I mean, thanks for coming in, even for just a couple minutes. See you later. Have a good day. If I don't see you again. No subs yet. I was going to make a sketchbook page, but reality hit me with a heart block. That's just how it is, right? I mean, I'm definitely like that too, where I think like, oh, I want to stream this day, and then when it gets to that day, I just like, I'm like, I don't know what I want to draw. I don't want to draw anything, actually. So, yeah, I feel you. A good tip that I myself should follow a bit more is to like just plan some stuff out and kind of, you know, make a list of things that you might want to draw on stream or make a video of, and then, you know, force yourself to do that. I started changing because I started doing body anatomy and learning faces and hair. I mean, that in itself would be really interesting to watch and film and stuff. I think that's cool. Hey, Allie, also, I think this is my first time hearing your voice. For real? Really? Because I know you've like come into my streams before, but I guess maybe, and I've definitely spoken. So maybe have you had them on mute, which is totally fine. That's okay. Like, but cool. Thanks for coming in. I'm having like a bit of breakfast before I start. I have my mouth full of croissant, so I don't want to speak too much. I'm sure I've watched you streaming before, yeah, but sorry, maybe my memory's foggy. Maybe that's okay. Also, I am multi-streaming, so I'm on YouTube and Twitch right now. I don't have chat up on stream right now, so I'm reading the messages out loud, and hopefully that way both sides can see what's going on. I was just gonna take a peek, especially since I felt like doing so after a long while. Yeah, no problem. You don't have to stick around for, you know, the whole thing or whatever. But yeah, I took a big old break, and now I kind of want to get back into streaming and do it a little bit more, you know, quote unquote seriously, or more regularly at least. Yeah, dual wielding. How did I make that PNG? I'm gonna be doing one like on this stream, so hopefully, you know, you can learn a bit from that. But so like foogies and reactives and pngtuber kind of things like that it's really just an illustration, and then the software lets that move when you're speaking, like on Discord or whatever. But I am a little try-hard, and I like to do a little extra stuff here and there, like little animations on them, so like the blinking, the mouth moving. And for this one, so I'm gonna make one for playing video games, because I want to do video game streams pretty soon. I'm gonna try to do a little bit of animation on like controller, like pressing buttons, stuff like that. So I have to go. Bye-bye. Thank you for coming in, and I'll see you later. Have a good rest of your day, night. And yeah, maybe I'll see you next time. Welcome back then, and glad to know you got a good recharge. Thank you so much. Yeah. I think I was talking about this before, but when I was streaming before, and then, you know, I got a little busy, and you know, I had to take a break from that. And then I was like, oh, well, I want to do this. Like, I want to update my stream layout this way, or I want to make a new thing, or, you know, I want to try this out. And so I would work on that, you know, for the stream. And then it would take me a long time, and then I would just not stream in the meantime. So I was like, okay, I need to stop doing that. And if I want to do things, you know, and say that they're for the stream, I can work on them on stream. And that's how we're here now. I'm just streaming things for my stream. I'll try to come back, and sorry if I don't. No worries. See you later, yeah. Game rally incoming, yep. Yeah, I'd like to do a balance of art streams and game streams. I haven't drawn it all yet. Today's actually today I was gonna stream like Hello Kitty Island Adventure, but then I was like just struck with, oh, I want to draw something. So we're doing this instead. Maybe tomorrow we might do a little silly thing, who knows. And then Friday, I said Friday last week, so I will stick to that. I'll continue, actually I still have it up. I'll continue this illustration. I'll be doing the colors on that. My Friday morning, so that's probably a lot of people's like Thursday night. It's the usual time that I stream. We'll be continuing this because I've been doing this on stream, and I think it would be fun to complete as much of it as I can on stream. And you know, while I'm here, I'll do some other stuff. So this is the thumbnail I literally just made like 5 minutes before the start of the stream. And what else do I have up? I have this Tetura that I've been drawing because he finally got a new 5-star, and I'm at the coloring, but I personally, oh hi. I always am like a little annoyed when I have to color a lot of black clothes because it can get very hard to see. But I really like this outfit, so I'm gonna be drawing, finishing it. Very happy that he got a 5-star soon. I've waited a long time. But yeah, I am drawing things that are not on stream. I'm cooking in the background. And I think as soon as I finish a couple of the things that I have been working on stream, I'll be doing more, or at least I plan to do a little bit more like fan art and more fun stuff on stream, like you know, like what I was doing before, maybe some Hololive fan art or games or something. I don't know, I've got a couple of things in mind, and maybe open commissions soon. I also want to play games. I don't know, we'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Yeah. I'm just having a little bit more to drink before I start, because I know once I start, this coffee will get cold, because I'll forget about it. Okay. So the tough part is always drawing like the controller, because it's such a, you know, you think it's easy because it's just like a rectangle, but I always find it so awkward whenever I start. So I always just do like really messy stuff when I start. So you know, we can worry about all this stuff later. We're gonna say it's like here. Maybe. The important part is just getting the idea down first, I think. It seems a little too stiff, so let's have be a little up. A little farther. I think maybe a little bit more turned. Cute, even if it's just in basic shapes. Thank you. Yeah, this is just how I start, where I just do something really messy and basic, just to get like an idea down first before I start, you know, really committing to a sketch, I guess. And you know, there's gonna be just a lot of edits as we go on anyway, so maybe a little bit more forward. A little bit more out. Let's imagine, you know, it's like, here's the game screen, you know, stream sort of thing, and then, you know, maybe we'll have like chat here or something, and then some assets, so maybe something like this will be cute. Okay. That's like the basic idea down. And then I'll try to get a little like better at drawing. That's a little. Oh, I see, I see. The messiest sketch. Just a little smaller for me. The important part of this is going to be like the hands on the controller, so I want to make sure that looks right before I commit. So let's say this. I'm just gonna make shapes. The kind of controllers I prefer are like the Xbox or like a Switch Pro, the kind of chunky ones. So they kind of, like from this angle, they just kind of look like pants, or like little Amogus shapes. Because it's like the back of the controller, right? And then here are the buttons. Maybe, because I mean, like that's kind of how you hold them, right? If you hold them at that angle, you're looking. And then you can kind of see some of the like buttons and the joystick. Look at my own controller really quickly. I'm just gonna use the liquify tool and just like push it around so I don't have to edit it too much, because we're just still in like the super sketchy, messy phase. But I'll put a little bit more care into the sketching the controller right now, because that's the important part. But yeah, I'm also like doing this because, you know, my my model right now, like my pngtuber model right now, that my main one, I guess, like there's I drew it with like a tablet pen in the hand, so I think it would be really awkward if I used it for like a game stream, and then I have like the small cute mini like chibi one that I think is fine for some games, but I think because there's other games that I'll be wanting to play, you know, whether that be like a Soulsborne or like a Yakuza game type thing, I feel like that would not be the most fitting model to use. I thought it'd be cute to have like a model that would fit kind of whatever, and then I could change models depending on the game. I thought that would be cute. I know I've been talking about like, oh, it would be cool if I had like a live 2D like VTuber model, and I have worked on the art for it. But I don't know, there's just something really simple and nice about like pngtuber models that I really like. The Souls player controller grip is the hardest to draw for me. Is there like a specific one? You mean like a claw type thing? Or like having your hands on the shoulder buttons all the time? Is there a specific grip? Have I been playing them wrong? Honestly, like as long as this doesn't look that great right now, but like as long as we have the basic shape or like something that looks like it to start with, I think that's a good start. And then like I have actually drawn a few controllers just for the things I've been working on, but I've never really been happy about it because it just kind of ends up like just a gray block anyway, or like once you zoom out it's kind of less easy to see. Well, we'll get there when we get there. Yeah, the weird claw thing. I don't do the claw thing when I play Souls, like Souls-likes or Soulsborns, but I know people do, and I don't know, like maybe I'll try it one day. Because when I play a lot, my like thumbs end up hurting because I'm always just like running around so much. But I don't know, maybe it's a different build thing. I always do dex builds. Yeah, Live 2D is nice, but pngtuber gives me a simple, happy vibe, which I like. Yeah, I agree. I think there's they kind of remind me of, I don't want to say old school, but like game sprites, and that's what I like about them. Or you know, like that Persona vibe of when you get dialogue in Persona, and they just kind of have that sprite, like the head, and then like the little talking animation. Like I like that. Okay. One fingy. Okay. 2 hands. I did. Those are not like particularly understandable lines. Yeah, that like Persona 4, Persona 5 like vibe, I guess. Or like also I also think of like Ace Attorney, because the Ace Attorney sprites are so expressive. thank you. Yeah, like draw along with me or co-work. That's always fun. And thank you. Also, I know I see that like the ranking thing on YouTube is up, and I will take that down at some point. It's I think it's such a weird feature. I don't know why they did it. It's such a weird feature. I'm currently trying to do mapping for a pngtuber for my butt. It's fun, but it takes time. Yeah, yeah. Or like you think that, oh, I'll do pngtuber because it's like less complicated than the live 2D, but it can get really like just as complicated. I don't have a lot of moving parts to mine. It's all just animations within the images. But yeah, it's a little... Yeah, no, it's just like chat rankings or like interaction rankings or something. I think it's very not... I mean, I don't want to... It's like stupid. it just like... I mean, I haven't seen it do anything past like just give you the little number in the crown, and it's like rankings on just how much you interact on chat or something, which I just don't understand, like, why. I guess it like makes you feel like it doesn't even... Does it like make you feel good or like clout? I don't know, it's super weird. And I think it's very like not... What's the word? Conducive? To like a good like community setting, because then it feels like you're just like competing with other people to send more messages. Right? Like I don't think it's even a redeeming thing. Like you can't like trade it in for bits or whatever. I'll go out for a little bit. Hopefully I can still make it back. Yeah. Thanks for coming in, Aru. Yeah, maybe I'll still be here. Let's see. Just trying to get like the arms in, or the arms down first, so that the rest of it doesn't look, you know, like having a really nice like face and head and then body, and then the arms are just like kind of just stuck on there. So I want to try to avoid that by having like a nicely drawn like arms and hands first. What am I up to today? This. Yeah, so I don't know if you're here before, but I was saying like I was actually planning to do like a first game stream and just kind of test things out today, but when I was doing setup and kind of thinking of stuff to put on like my stream layout, I thought something was missing. And then I was very, very struck suddenly with like a desire for like a gaming model. So now we're here. But other than that, like past this today, like I'll probably go grocery shopping and cook. Nothing too exciting here. Back for a little bit. Yeah, welcome back. I don't mind. Like, I'm sure I have a lot of lurkers and stuff, and people who just kind of on the chat for noise and stuff. That's okay. haven't decided anything, like what I'm gonna make. But I will probably cook today since I've ordered out a bit too often in the week. This week. I mean, this isn't like great, but I know I'm just gonna keep fiddling with it until I start actually like drawing. That looks really like scrunched up, you know? Move this around a bit, I think. Cause yeah, right now the idea is that like this will move. I'm sorry, you can't see that. Like the controller move a bit, like it'll kind of move up and down a little bit, and maybe the arms, like slight movements in the arms and hands, so it looks like, you know, buttons are being pressed, and then it will be like mouth and jaw movement and blinking and stuff, and that's all I have planned now. But knowing me, I'll probably add something else. Funny idea, there should be a different model for the type of games you play, like a casual one where you'd have a laid back and a hardcore one you have locked in post and sitting forward. Yeah, actually, like, I want to do that. That's kind of the plan. Yeah, like a lying back for like a cozy casual game, and then like, or you know what I mean? When you just that, and then like leaning it. But yeah, don't worry about it, because like that is what I kind of want to do. We'll see how try hard I get with this. Hi. Can I'll say, yeah, I'm on multi-stream, so I'm reading chats back and forth, Twitch and YouTube. Your model is so cute. Kind of reminds me of a Beyblade protagonist. Honestly, like, compliment. I do. There's something about, like, the pro tags for anime that's, you know, meant for kids and product placement type things that I just love. Like, I love the look of, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro tags and Precure pro tags and stuff, because they just do what looks cool and don't care about like what is realistic at all, and I love that. Like, I love that. But yeah, I went for like cute and colorful and fun. Hi. But thank you, I love that. This is like just not a good. Looks very bad posture. Oh, is there someone else? Sort of. I'm sorry. I'm multi-streaming, so I have a stream up on Twitch and a stream up on YouTube, and I don't have chat up on stream because there's some rules about that, and so I am just like reading messages out loud. Oh no, there's not another person speaking. There's people in chats, but it's just me speaking. I don't know. I don't think there's like an echo going on, right? I've never like played Beyblade, but honestly, it seems fun. Actually, I kind of wanna. It's like real shrimp posture, but we'll fix it. We'll fix it as we go. Yeah, no worries. Oh, I had another comment before that I just missed. Can I give tips on character design? Maybe, like, that's a little vague, but I mean, I said this last time on stream. A good rule is to not put all the things you like into one character or one character design. So what I'm doing here is that I just make like basic shapes. I mean, the eye will probably not be this big, but I'm giving it enough space. And I just kind of generally do these kinds of Sonic-y shapes. Hello! And then... we're just gonna keep putting in this really basic stuff. I'm actually like so nervous to do this because I never like do a full process on stream. It's kind of a little too broad because I've just been drawing them like men and boys lately. So. This is looking gorgeous already. I'm always jealous watching 2D artists. Thank you! It's a little messy right now. It's all just planning. I mean, I found, for at least me, when I draw, when I get into like line art and colors, there's a lot of mistakes and things that I want to change because I zoom through the sketch phase, and I try not to do that anymore. So now I'll spend a lot of time on sketching, and then I'll go really fast through lines and colors. But I still in 3D modeling. I mean, I think that's cool. I always get jealous when I look at, you know, I'm the opposite. Whenever I see people do like 3D work, I'm like, wow, that's magic. I think that stuff's really cool. The only memory I have from Beyblades were me and my friends hurting each other from the crazy builds we made. And I mean, like, yeah, like, Beyblade looks really fun, but I think it looks like really easy to hurt yourself. It's just like super fast tops just going crazy, fighting each other literally. I did too much over the past week. I hurt my left wrist. Ooh, I hope yeah, get some rest and recovery. That always sucks. You know, for all like the drawing I do, I don't think I've ever had my too bad pain from like drawing like in my wrist or whatever, but I get it a lot when I play a lot of games and stuff. So. Wow, 40 hours? Yeah, I mean that's job levels. But yeah, cool. Keep it up. But for sure get some rest. Put some ice on that wrist. The thing for me is that I always find it difficult to like relax my hands and wrists because I saw like a TikTok or something about this once, but it was like all of my hobbies give me carpal tunnels, and that's true for me too, where like everything I like to do is all hands. So drawing, and oh, I've been drawing too much, I should rest my hands. But I like to play video games. I can't play video games because I use my hands and my wrists, and that'll make them more tired. What else do I like to do? Oh, crochet. Like, I can't do that either. That uses my hands and wrists, and then it just feels like even like reading a book, it's like I have to hold the book. So it's like it's so hard for me to think of something to do that doesn't involve like cooking, hands and wrists. Like, when you want to rest, like, what do you do? Like, just, but I feel like if I was just to watch TV or like a movie or something and just not do anything with my hands, I get like restless, you know? It's not bad pain, it's mostly stiff and hurts if I try to move it past. Yeah. Yeah, I guess just be careful. It's a little too leaned in. Just moving it. Ah, yes. Like pandas, so I get follow. Thank you so much! I also, if you can't tell, love pandas, so if you like pandas, you'll see a lot more as we go on. Also, I don't have my, like, Twitch activity thingy up visible, because I have a lot, I'm using a lot of my screen space. So, let me give a quick little check. Thank you. I'm really just trying to make sure, like, the pose will look okay before we start, like, really getting into it. I'm just gonna pull up references at this point, so sorry if I'm not looking. Thumb will be like this. No, I see what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, yeah. I mean, I've seen some, like, progress, like, time-lapse type videos on, like, Vroid making VTuber models, 3D, like 3D models, and that looks just crazy to me. I think it looks so cool, though. ugly little drawing. I think maybe for this model I'll also give her like a different outfit. Maybe yeah, I don't mind looking at it, but I can't do it right now. Right now the problem is that like the arm is, I feel like, too close, too like snug to the body. Yeah, I can check it out on Blue Sky later. Thank you. Hi. Doing okay. I'm just trying to like do a really messy but otherwise workable sketch here before I start really getting into it. Speaking of time-lapse vids, do you ever just hoard a bunch into a folder and just never get to them? I have the habit for every art video I come across on YouTube. Sometimes I just like to put them on, like if I'm not streaming or like if I'm just drawing and I'm not on stream, I like to watch like time-lapse videos or like vlogs and stuff as I work. So it's like I don't have to super pay attention to everything that's going on in the video, but it's nice to have something. Yeah. Kind of want to do, I might do like glasses for this one, but I hate drawing glasses, so like I think it'd be cute. Like more of a cozy, chill vibe for like a gaming model. So I'll just keep that on the sketch for now. And gotta do that little hair vent thing. I like to use this marker pen for sketching because I can be really just messy and quick, and then have like the approximation of the lines that I'm doing. That was nice. gonna look gorgeous, and I can tell from the sketch. Thank you so much. I'm gonna give her different hair for this one too, like maybe clip it, do a little clip or something. Hello. Are pandas my favorite animal? Yes, they are. I also like mice and rodents. Pet mice, pet rats, and guinea pigs and stuff. Some other stuff going on in my Twitch chat. Let me look. Yeah, 3D modeling is super cool, but I think I don't know anything about the world of 3D animation stuff, so it all just looks super difficult to me. I've only ever tried doing stuff on CAD when I was in high school, so that's really basic stuff. Yeah, mice, guinea pigs, hamsters, chinchillas, they're so cute. I love them, and mice are really smart. I love that. Yeah, CAD sucks. AutoCAD is so frustrating. A lot of the 3D stuff and the 3D modeling and stuff that I have experience with was kind of in the engineering sphere. So that was even worse because it was just the most boring kind of basic shape. Oh, I'll model some stairs, this kind of stuff. Yeah. I was an architect major and I dropped it because CAD made me want to rip my head. Right? I feel like they should just make better software for that. So it's important stuff, but maybe I'll have her hair clipped back, in a claw clip or something. I mean, I've had friends who went into engineering as a major and stuff, and even got jobs within the engineering sphere, and they just hated it so much. And I'm not saying I also have friends who stayed as engineers, and I'm not just completely dunking on the area as a whole. But I do have friends that have went into engineering and studied it and got jobs in it, and they just really didn't like it. And now they work in the same thing, 3D modeling or video game development and stuff. That's really cool. But I also have friends who stuck with it and they make more money than I do, so that's not really a bad trade-off if you enjoy the work, I guess. That's the whole thing, right? I like cats, red pandas, and could it be fennec foxes? They're cute. I like their big ears. Red pandas are super cute too. Alright. I've never seen a happy engineering student making bank, but at what cost? Right, that's kind of it. I know some people who are happy with their jobs, but I know they've also said like it can be kind of a boring job too. But if you're making decent money and stuff, like that's the enjoyment of it. Yeah, all my hobbies are physical, even art hobby. I mean, I think art is in itself like a pretty physical hobby. Like you've gotta physically use your hands and your body to do stuff. I remember taking CAD and SolidWorks courses. The modeling and drawing aspect was fun. I didn't try out other courses though, but maybe you could shine some light on the actual engineering courses. So I took some like really like basic, like maybe not even like 101 stuff. I mean, I was actually certified to do like drafting and stuff. So maybe not super basic, but it was just like looking at house, like floor plans and stuff, basically. But it was just, I found it really boring. And there's, it's really important work, and there's a lot of stuff to keep in mind too, like the amount of times that you'll accidentally forget, like light switches, stuff like that. Oh, blacksmithing, that's super cool. Yeah, a lot of like physical, like tactile art, I think is super cool. But like the closest I have is I got into crocheting a couple months back, just making something physical with your hands is super fun. But no matter what, it's always like really time consuming. Maybe like a big hoodie or something. What I want to do. Like a big like loungewear kind of hoodie. That might be kind of cute. Yep. Oh, maybe should I draw a gaming chair to go along with it? That might be kind of cute, like a... Oh, that's kind of a good idea. Maybe I'll do that. Do the gaming chair. And then, you know, this will be the stream. I'm just doing this again. This is visualization. You know, and then Monster Hunter. Something like that might be cute. I like that. All my other hobbies are gardening and the gym, so pretty bland. I don't think that's bland. I think that's cool. Yeah, I've been trying to work out a bit more, but I just do like home stuff and body weight training. So I don't like lift any weights yet. Probably should. But some of those things where it's like, oh yeah, doing exercise makes you feel good, and you almost get kind of mad. Because you're like, oh, you know what? Why am I so sad? Like, why do I feel bad today? And then you work out for a bit and you feel really good after your workout. And you're like, it was that easy. But gardening is really cool too. I have I have a basil plant going on because I like cooking and stuff. But I'm not very good at gardening, so like basil plants and like herb plants are really easy. The real trouble is kind of keeping that space clean and making sure no bugs get to them and stuff. That's crazy. I really want to try one of those Japanese melon cream sodas someday. I think I'm going to draw an OC with one. Yeah, melon floats are really good. They're very, very sweet. I guess I feel like you're used to like American sodas, you know, like orange soda. It's kind of like that level of sweetness. But they're very cute, I think. Like the look of them are very cute, and it's got like the ice cream on top and stuff. I'm not like a huge melon soda person, but it's still pretty good. They're really cute. I have 19 indoor plants and a few terrariums and a bonsai tree from scratch. That's crazy. I know bonsai trees are like really... I don't really know much about that stuff, but I think they're really difficult to maintain, right? Maybe? Oh, I'm not really sure. But, apt username, Flower Boy. I have a friend who lives up in the mountains and he has his own chicken, so he gets fresh eggs. That's crazy. It's not like that crazy, but I mean, I don't know anyone who does that. I have a large panda. She throw it back like a Cinnamoroll does it. Yeah. Oh, it's a different nickname for different reasons. The legs kind of up. I don't know, maybe. Still don't like of how this looks. Push. I do so many like layers of sketches because I'm never really that satisfied with it. I'll be resizing it left and right as we go on anyway. This makes it at least a little easier to draw as we go on. just gonna make some notes of what I want to be animated later, because those will have to be like separated and lined and stuff differently. The part of the stream where I'm super concentrated. Hey, how's it going? It's going pretty well. Hope you're doing okay. Hey. I'll probably have it. Maybe looking up if it's too much. Maybe a little bit. I embarked on my learning to draw hands adventure. I'm still alive, so that's good. Still have a lot to learn though. Awesome. Good luck, and what's the word? What's the right word to use here? Congratulations, maybe. Yeah, drawing hands is really, really, really difficult, and I don't know if I don't think it's a matter of it getting easier, because it's always difficult. It's just matter of understanding that hands are just shapes. Everything is just shapes. It's a cute face, I think. Just checking. Now that's secure. Yeah, I'll be talking like so. I don't know if I'll keep the glasses, or maybe that'll be like a toggle or something. It's kind of cute, but I don't want to draw glasses. So yeah, since we're doing like a reactive, like pngtuber, fugi, whatever you want to call it, the mouth will open and close for talking, and so I'll probably have the jaw move up and down a little bit too. So I'm just making, I've put this arrow here to remind me that this will be, I'll be drawing different frames for this. Let me look at that. I think the most helpful advice I got about drawing hands was to think of the segments of the palms and fingers. A hand is a shape with 5 other shapes, and they all have their own smaller shapes that also have gestures. Yep, pretty much. I mean, I am very scared to get to the hands on this one, but yeah, it's I kind of end up doing this on every stream, but kind of helps to think of the palm as little kind of soft tofu rectangular shape, and then fingers are segments of 3, except for the thumb, which is like 2-ish. That's a little too long. And then you just kind of keep going from there. 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hands. Except not really. The french fry container and the french fries in the container, outside the container, etc. Little sausage fingies. I like that nose. I was gonna have like big shine there anyway. I haven't decided clothes for this model yet. I do a hair clip, that might be cute. And the bangs. And oops. My hand is still sausage fingers. I mean, my fingers end up being like really like blocky and rectangular, I think sometimes. So I feel you. Yep. I mean, I feel like the more you like meet people who draw, no one actually really knows how to draw ants. Everyone has some kind of really jank way of drawing them. Like, I know that on, you know, apps like Clip Studio and ones that where you can have you can download like brushes and stuff. I've seen like finger brushes where it's a special brush that just kind of draws like a finger-like shape for you, and then you just kind of like use that brush 5 times and then you edit it from there because it's so hard. Like, it's just it's difficult. It's a brush that you can download. I don't use it, so I don't actually know like what it is, but I've seen it before. Hi. Maybe the hair clip might be a little too like cluttered because my eyebrows really big. I want to like draw a claw clip. Maybe. Yeah, thank you for drawing me fan art. It made me really happy. The clip is cute, but I think it makes it really cluttered, so I might just not and just have it be like a pin back bun. Maybe. Could do that. Make it smaller. Okay. That's big. Get out my actual controller and just look at it. Sorry for the silence, I'm so concentrated right now. I'm holding my actual controller in one hand and trying to draw it in the other. It's just such a weird little shape. Like that. It's not like looks vaguely like a controller. Make it blue. Yeah, last stream was a lot of fun. I will be doing another at the same time as last week. On Thursday night, Friday morning, whichever it is for you. And we'll be continuing this. I'll be doing coloring for that. That'll be probably fun. Okay. I'm gonna do sketch the hands on a different layer because this is the hard part. Let's say the thumb is like, huh? No. No. The pointy bits of the control should be angled out more. You mean like the little hand grips? Is that the pointy part? Yes. Like, wait, oops, like, wait. Like that? Like that? Like that. This is a collaborative effort. No, you're right. You know, you're right though. It should be going out. And then see, this is why this is why the liquefy tool is so handy. Maybe. Thank you so much. Thank you. And then have like the controller, like the joystick part will peek out a bit because they kind of stick out. Oh, thank you! I don't need to watch all my streams. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get I have like a reference book. I'm gonna take a look at it. I'm just gonna be like right back. Okay, I have my book. I have this handy little book that's like, I think it's for like, it says it's for like animators and like comic artists and game creators. And it's just a book that is photo references of hands. And there's like a lot of photos, not just like single photos, but of emotion. So it's really handy for like animation and yeah, like what it said, like game creators and stuff. So there's a page on it that is like, and it's old. It's like kind of an older book. So the reference for holding a video game controller is a GameCube controller. But that works for me because I like that, you know, I want that shape. So I'm looking at it now and trying to get an idea of how to shape the like hands and the fingers and stuff, because I did all this planning for nothing. I'm still having a hard time. All right, let's do. Oops. So I have talked about this method before on stream, and I'm gonna do it now because I am having difficulty, and that is to just make shape. One, two, three. Three. Something like that. Just, 3. See, everyone, drawing hands sucks, and no one likes it, and it's not fun. So, don't feel bad. You can't draw hands. Nope. Making a sub view so I can see. You're better at drawing than me. Oh, don't say that. Well, thank you for tuning in to my stream and liking my art. I think it's because we're assuming that. Push. Oh yeah, please get some rest. Like, don't need to stay up for me. Good night. Oh, maybe it's because that was we're getting there. Now that looks really twisted now. Oops. I moved my mic and I didn't realize it. can feel it. Most of the stream is gonna be like me doing this. Okay. Okay, we're getting there. At the point where I'm just free transforming. Nata! Hi! It's been a while. I hope you're doing okay. I see like your tweets every now and then, and I'm just, you know, on such a different time zone that I'm like, ooh. Thank you. Thank you so much. How's it been? It's been pretty good. Nothing crazy, like, I don't think anything, like, major has happened to me, but, I mean, I'm doing this now, so... you know, I'm gonna, like, do this other hand first, and hopefully that'll help. Right, and I think, like, being older, it just nothing, like, feels like it's a huge event. It's just like, yeah, you know, it's going. I hope you're doing well. I've, you know, I've been seeing your posts and it's like, oh. Yeah, I gotta, like, be more social too, I think. Yeah, it is really just like one line, Control Z, one line, Control Z. Is in the way. I'm gonna just like try again. I mean, I knew this would be the hard part. Just getting the hands on the controllers. Try some things. I think actually the thumb is giving me the most trouble right now. Because the joystick wouldn't be all the way up there, that's why. Yeah, thank you. Feel free to lurk, I don't mind. Yeah, I will need the luck. It's time to just look at references. Sorry for being quiet. This is really something. Did so much work before to try to avoid this, and yet here we are. Yeah, please get some rest. Don't worry about me. Hopefully it won't take too long. I don't think I'll be like finishing it today or anything. But I haven't quite decided if this will be something that I will keep working on stream or I'll work on off stream. Haven't decided yet. And yeah, I was saying before that like I'm doing another like pngtuber model now, but I was working on like a VTuber model before, and then I was just like, what if I did something else? So there are multiple like in progress alleys in my folders. The heck is this? This is so ugly. These are just like vague shapes at this point, but what if I could just redraw them, maybe? What if I look up a better reference? That might work. I'm looking at references and every like stock image of holding a game controller holds it like horizontally, like flat, or completely vertically, and I don't really hold it either way like that. Yeah, use references. They're very helpful. The real challenge of that is finding a good reference. Oh, me not sleeping? It's the afternoon for me. Let's try doing the hands first. Something like that. Something like that. This might be better. Oh, thank you for being on this journey with me. Yeah, I think like looking at because that's what I'm doing too. I'm like holding my controller and putting it down and picking it back up and like looking at it and kind of just trying to see it in the mirror and just being like, okay, how do the hands look? And it doesn't look that bad. I'm gonna actually take a picture. Hang on, getting there. What was I saying? Yeah, and it doesn't look that bad, but trying to draw them is just like, that is not what hands do. So I'm gonna try this, where I just make the shapes first and then draw around those shapes. Those go out, like we said. Yeah, it's like 12 p.m. for me. So it's not bedtime, but it's bedtime for some people. Okay. Let's get these ugly ones out here. And then let's kind of take this. I mean, that looks like it works. That looks like it works. It'll be funny if this comes down from looking at references to downright using 3D model hand and controller in CSP. You say it's funny, but it might end up that way. I don't think that's bad or cheating. I mean, it's there for a reason, but yeah. I'm at the point of making my own references by just taking a picture. I mean, this was the expected result. I knew when I planned on making this model and when I planned on streaming it, I was like, okay, we're gonna be here for like an hour at least just doing the hands on this controller because it's an awkward pose. But it's also like really important that I get it right? Because it's like, that's the whole point of drawing this. It's a model for playing games and stuff. So that's the thingy. Yeah, hopefully this one comes out all right. And if not, we can just like refine it from like at least a good basic sketch. And this is kind of the method I was talking about on a previous stream where if you're having a hard time, like I am, figuring out drawing like an object or a pose or hands, just make the basic shape, like the big solid mass of it first, and then draw the outline around it, and that can help. The first ones looked like a gamer grip. I didn't even realize that, but yeah, that's true. Let's see, this is like the knuckle, right? Like this little segment right here. Yeah, it looked it definitely looked like it was gripping it too hard, like it was too, maybe rather than like just a relaxed kind of thing. You know, there's that little like overhang part of the shoulder buttons. If it was anything else, there's some things you can kind of get away with drawing really easily or lazily, honestly. But if it's a model that's going to be used for gaming, I want to at least make sure I can draw those controller hands correctly. Or a controller. Just the controller would be good. I like the knuckles kind of like in this arc. And then we'll have the thumb here. Lower angle for controllers to hide the lower fingers. See, this is my try hard coming out of I thought about that, but I'm like, that's not the way I hold controllers, or like I don't hold the controller completely horizontal or completely vertical, so I'm going for this angle because I just love to make things hard for myself. Yeah, the little french fries in the basket. It's all part of the plan. I can practice what I preach. I'm giving people advice on drawing hands, and I've been stuck here for like an hour. I think the fingers should be less curled around the grips, it's more relaxed. Yeah. No, you're right. No, you're right. I'm just thinking how to do that. Work, brain. Let's try. Have like the ring and the pinky together, and then a little like looser around. And then the middle finger would be supporting the controller. Thinking thoughts. But like, I'll push it around a bit so it doesn't look like it's not being held. Like that's a bit more relaxed, but actually I think this angle is like really kind of weird, so we're just gonna push it up. This is one little fingy segment. This is one little fingy segment. Last fingy segment. Yes. Yes. And then maybe we could just like not have the little bottom part stick out. Just have just stick out a little bit. Does that still look too like strong of a grip? Here, this might. No. Don't feel bad. That's helping me a lot. Like I'm not like I don't. You know, if it was like a backseat drawing that I wasn't appreciating, I wouldn't like be following that advice. So don't worry. That was really, really helpful. Honestly, as long as we get kind of like a decent starting place, then we can just like fix it up later, but I'm just having trouble just getting there. One, two, three. Drop by as many times as you like. And then I think I've also just been starting the hand like too far back, so it just looks like super stretched out. All these lines aren't going to be there, it's just a visualization at this point. That's like where the knuckles would be. And then thumb. And then the little joystick thing could be right there. And then it's at like a bit of an angle. So this would be the side. This would be the thing. And then the overhang would come here. Right? Right? That looks pretty good, I hope. Question mark. Let's have like a bit. Tiny bit sticking out. Have like a little 3D-ness. And then we'll kind of like soften these up so it doesn't look too gamer grip. Yes, I am using Clip Studio. It's the only thing drawing app I've used for like years. I really like it. I know like now they've got kind of a weird little subscription service thing going on. But I have like the really old version of it too, so ooh. I think that looks like pretty okay. We'll need to resize those. These are kind of like masculine looking hands, but that's fine. I think that looks pretty good. I mean, we can just like refine it and shape it and do all that good stuff in a bit. But I mean, yeah, this is what I was saying before, like earlier on stream, that I tend to draw like really blocky kind of hands and fingers, but I think because I draw like a lot of male characters, so I tend to draw like stronger looking hands. Yeah, robot who muscle memory. Right, because like I do draw just like 30-year-old male VTubers with a lot, or if I'm not, then I'm drawing like younger characters who are strong and like work out and stuff. So I'm always just kind of trying not to draw these little dainty hands. Hooray! I thank you for all the help, everyone. I think we've done it. I mean, I guess you can call them Oji-sans, but like, is it really Oji-san if you are like basically the same age? Like, I guess like, you know, like Arurandus and Oga are kind of, I guess like Shinri too, right? Shinri's that age. But I mean, even like Beryl, like Beryl just turned like 30, right? I don't really like, I don't consider them that old. Right? There's always someone like younger and someone older, and it's just like it's that one like Mega Man screen cap that's like, it's like the old man like on the sprite, and his dialogue box is like, I'm 30 years old. Thank you. Yeah. It is also like a bit of a pet peeve of mine when there's like for like cute girl anime characters, the hands are super tiny and they're like really small and dainty looking. They're like, I am fine with like dainty, cutesy, feminine hands, but when they're really small, it's like, it's just proportionately wrong. Well, people my age are married and have kids. Right? Like, what was like, I'm trying to say that like, I still feel like a kid. Like, I guess when I was like younger, I just thought like you would know, like you would just feel like, oh, I'm an adult, but you just never get that feeling. It's how KyoAni draws their feminine characters when they're zoomed out. See, honestly, I don't mind that. Like the little, I'm thinking like the K-on hands that are like kind of like this, and they like kind of look like this. I don't mind that because like, A, it's a stylization thing, and then B, it's animated. So like, there's just so much movement and stuff that I think that it's okay to have that. But if it's like an illustration and the hands are too small, I can't not look at that. Maybe I have to decide on an outfit for this. Yeah, small hands, like you know, like the tiny feet. It's like kind of cute though, but it's also KyoAni. I think the thing is they still kind of make it proportionate and stylized rather than just being like, I don't want to draw a big hand. Thank you. It took me a while to get to this point of okay looking hands. If you can't find good references, be your own reference. I'm literally looking at a photo from my camera, my phone camera. Yeah, I mean, KyoAni is known in the industry for their insane, just very, very good animation. Yeah, right? Like, but I don't know. I think it's because I've known a lot of people, people younger than me that have had multiple children, and people older than me that want kids and haven't had kids yet. So it's always just like, yeah, when I was like younger, I just thought like, oh, everyone knows when they want to have kids and they just have them. And then now I'm older, I'm like, that is just not the reality. Should have decided. I don't know. Maybe you guys can help me pick like a cute gamer outfit. Like a lounge hoodie or something. Could be like fluffy. Yeah, yeah. Oversized hoodie is always cute. Monster energy drink. I am not a energy drink fan, but maybe I'll put like on the side there'll be like a can of Pepsi and like snacks or something. I thought like maybe just like a t-shirt would be too boring, so I'll do like a cute, like fluffy, oversized hoodie or something. Otter, you're just full of good ideas today. I love that. It could be like panda colors too. Oh my god, we're cooking now. Yeah, I don't like energy drinks. They just, yeah, I mean, they kind of taste chemical-y to me. Like, if I'm just gonna have caffeine, like, you know, coffee in the daytime, and then if I'm, honestly, like, I'll say it, if I'm, like, playing games or something, I'd rather just have, like, a Coke, Pepsi or something. It's more refreshing, too. I feel like, energy drinks just sort of make me feel bad, whereas, like, if I'm just having, like, a soda, I at least feel like I'm, you know, refreshed or relaxed or something. To be a coffee guy, but I like tea much more. I like both, but I feel like it's the opposite for me, where like tea, that like the caffeination in tea makes me feel more like caffeinated and awake than coffee does. But I think it's probably just like a conditioning thing, where it's like I usually have coffee in the morning, where I'm more relaxed. And I usually have tea if I'm like out or like with other people, or doing something, or like in the winter where I kind of need the energy, and so I'm like more energized having tea, and I'm more relaxed having coffee. But I think that might be like me specifically. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed the message. My 2 original OCs need designs. I was gonna post them, but I have no video ideas, so my videos are I mean, that's the tough part, I think, with like streaming and making videos and stuff is like, I mean, even right now, like if you were to ask me outside of stream or like anything, I'd be like, I don't know if people would have fun watching me draw, but you guys are all here and chatting. And that's sort of the difficult part. You never really know what people, and then, you know, just think about what you like and what you watch and things like that. Because like I like to put videos and streams of other people drawing and stuff when I do it. So if it would work, if you would watch your own stream, like, there you go. For the controller, I don't know how much I'll do like designs on the controller because it might be a little too cluttered, but I might make it like, you know, pink and purple and have it alley colors. Actually right now that I think like the angle might be a little weird. I'm kind of scared to change it. I think we can just like push it a bit, make that angle work. That's so cute. Now this shirt will mostly be hidden, but I really want to do something like funny on it, like a really kind of like cringy game, like gamer saying on it, like back off, I'm gaming. It's very cute, thank you. I mean, you won't be able to see it, but that would be really funny, like. Yeah, like, eat, sleep, game, repeat. Can we... Or like an equally cringy, like, girl, like, I'm a girl, but I play video games, kind of. Yeah, I don't need to get a life. I'm a gamer, I have a bunch of lives. Oh, thank you for coming into stream a few times. Yeah, thank you. I'll see you again next time. Can't pause an online game, Mom. Yeah. I feel like it's a placeholder for now, because it won't... I'm afraid it won't show up, so maybe I'll like... Game. Keep calm and game on. Or like, that's too many pandas. Not too many, but maybe we can have one here and then have something like be cute and play games. I mean, part of the alley cat design is to have a little cringe on there. Yeah. My alt outfit is the Zelda shirt with the khakis. want something like it. I don't think we can get it to like show up, but it would be. I really want like the cringe on it. And then we can have like a thing on the hoodie, like a little here. Have our cool little panda guy on the little hoodie, like an embroidery thing. Like now we're going like just hard into the model, but I don't know, maybe we could do a gamer chair? Okay, get these extra hands in here. Because... Girl gamers? Yeah, we exist. A fight like a girl, and it's like a picture, a stock photo of Samus. I'm not like seriously drawing this, but I'm just trying to imagine what it would look like if I had like the gamer chair onto the model. The hard part is I was drawing these little shoulder things. And then it would also have ears. Oh, that's so cute. Like a bamboo themed gaming chair. That's so cute. I'm going like way. We're going like hard on this model. At this point, like, why even make like a VTuber model if I'm just going so hard on the pngtuber? I mean, that would be really cute. Like, I don't know, you should just be like my designer now, because at this point you've just given me all the ideas for this. Or like, yeah, like bamboo or something. I mean, that might be kind of cute. Like, just having the whole setup on the side of like the stream, that might look good. I kind of like that idea. And then it would be a little, better than just to have like it floating, like the model floating around, I guess. Teamwork makes the dream work. No, but really, you've like really helped me out on this today. Just thank you so much. And you're always just like super nice to me, so. Okay, so we can have the chair in. That means the nice thing about like having the oversized hoodie is that you can kind of just easily reshape things. And then sitting pose. I'm very small, so I end up sitting like cross-legged usually on my gaming chair. the symbolism. Just have the shape down. My gaming chair right now actually has like cat ears on the top. I wanted the panda one, but it was out of stock. I was really mad. Go back to the sketch layer. And try to like get this doesn't need to be that far out. Kinda just I see. Like that. I'm not gonna make it that difficult myself and draw like being cross-legged on here. But here's like what we can have it. Like so. Again, the chair is not like final, so as in I think we're gonna include the chair, but the way it's drawn right now is not gonna be like how it is. What if I'm extra lazy and just kind of have it cut off like that? I don't like drawing the legs sitting poses because I always think I just draw them really awkwardly. We should have them visible at least. I'm surprised how well this sketch is going, because I usually don't do like my full sketches on stream, because they always just kind of are terrible. I can do shorts, but if we also did like fluffy pants or something. Cozy gaming. Here we go. Yeah. Let's see. Ooh, like a pattern or a print on the pajama pants. That'd be really cute. It wouldn't be that difficult because we could just like do a whole layer that's just the pattern and then kind of manipulate it from there. This is not how chairs work. Chair would be bigger. Chair would not be bigger. Pants would be small. Bottom half. A little smaller. Yeah, that would be so cute. Like, you know. It'll be like one from behind. Because I like seeing them from behind. Because they're like little onigiris. And then what if it's both? Pandas and video game controllers. Then maybe they'll be like striped. Yeah, so something like that. Guys, this is so good. I didn't even like really mean for it to be like super comfy cozy, but I guess that's what it is. Because I didn't decide on like clothes yet. I just knew I wanted it to be different than like her usual outfit, and now we've got such a cute outfit. And then yeah, this will be like the panda, like that. Yeah. Okay. What just happened? We could do like is the glasses, is it too much? Is that too like bedtime? I don't know. Glasses? No glasses. Maybe no. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But yeah, I don't know. We've been streaming for a bit. Quite a bit. I did not realize it was that. I've been going on for that long. But anyone who hasn't or has joined recently, I'm working on a new like pngtuber model that I can use for game streams because I want to do some game streams soon. And my current pngtuber model has a tablet pen in hand, so I thought it would be a little like awkward if I had if I was just using like my drawing model for gaming. So now we're making a gaming model, and we're going hard. But this is just a sketch for now on, and then some things will be animated. And it ended up being a very cute, comfy, like pajama outfit. Oh, thanks for checking in. Get some good rest. I think, yes, I definitely want the gamer chair in. So now the next challenge is to actually draw a gaming chair. I want to draw the gaming chair without it blocking any of like the cute parts of the model. So if I can not block like the hoodie, that would be ideal. And then they always have those like little shoulder wings, but I don't want to draw them if it blocks the cute parts. No. Yes. Well, like this is right, like the shoulder, the actual shoulder, and then the like if you wear like oversized clothes, then like the seam of the shoulder ends kind of a little bit down the arm. So like this is the shoulder proper. And then like the seam will be like here. But you're still right, because the actual, like the shoulder proper, the actual shoulder was a little like sloped down. So now it's better. Because yeah, this is still oversized, and I think that's the kind of coloring it in was making it confusing. Right. Game more chair. Game more chair. Time to draw a game more chair. Yeah. I mean, I think I like unconsciously did this, but that's also kind of how I sit a lot when I game. Like I kind of lean in on the armrests and kind of put my weight on one side, which I don't think I should be doing that much because it's bad posture. It'd be funny if we had like a leaning in, like locked in toggle. I think it would also be funny if we had like, because you can do this on pngtubers, you can have different expressions. So maybe there'll be like one where she's like got locked in. I like angry. I like crash out. Nice. Yeah, shrimp. Shrimp. Like a smug face. These were also like all things I wanted to do for my current like model right now, my drawing one. Or she'd kind of have faces like this when, you know, like when I was drawing my hands, this would be a perfect toggle for that, and just this kind of frustrated face. But I didn't do them, and you know, maybe now is a good opportunity to update that since I'm doing all this. I was gonna have, you know, like faces like this where I was having a tough time drawing something, and then I would switch to this. Like different faces. But yeah, I mean, now that I'm doing all this, maybe I'll update my current models, my current drawing model with some toggles or some different animations. I wanted to animate the hand that's holding the pen a little bit, but I thought that would be too much. But clearly it's not too much. But we might still, I mean, I did a lot of art for a VTuber kind of model, so I don't think I've abandoned that. It's just, these are so fun. I have like the curve of it, the chair. I'm just trying to avoid it hiding too much. I mean, that might be really fun, like a animation of like pen flipping, or is that what they call it? Like when you rotate the pen around your hand? I can't do that, by the way. I've been taught how to do it, but I can't do it. Yeah, the pen twirl. I think that might be really cute. And maybe some eye movements. I know after a long stream, she's just kind of staring at you. And by Friday, so like the next drawing stream, I promise I'll have like a music change, like a playlist, because I keep forgetting to put it on my OBS, and you guys have to listen to the same song for, you know, 3 hours. I mean, so do I, but I don't mind it because I'm the one that's, you know, drawing and stuff. I don't really think about it. Okay, this part can kind of come in. I mean, all these things are going to be separated anyway, because that's just the nature of making models and animations. I also just don't quite know what like the rules are on like playing music on stream for either Twitch or YouTube, so it's not like I can really play my copyright music Spotify playlist. I might be able to like on just Twitch, but almost definitely not on YouTube. Press me to inspect pen. Do you like it? I'm just like turning around to look at my own chair. I'll have to do some mighty resizing on this. Oh, I'm drawing on like a pen display tablet, so it's like basically just like a big screen that you can draw directly on, and the colors are a little, like the configuration is a little different on my drawing tablet than it is on my monitor, my main monitor. And I mean, some people have that, like if you look at the same picture on your phone and then the same picture on your computer, like the colors might be a little different. One might be a little bit brighter, one might be have like a little stronger colors, and so that's what I'm talking about. I bring this up because I just looked up and realized that I'm drawing this chair in what looks like neon green. It's a dark green on my drawing monitor, and it's very neon on my main monitor. I did not notice that. I am very sorry. Let me change that a bit so it's like easier for you guys to see. Yeah, I mean that's, there we go. Oh, I'm so sorry. Might have been hurting your eyes. Here's on the model, the hoodie, and the chair. Yeah. I'd be like, oh, is it too much? But I don't want to not have them because it's like bald now. If you take them off, if you take off the ears, it's like bald. Oopsie. Didn't realize I drew that. Yeah, I think the ears look really good on the chair. Chair ears are silly. Yeah, like I was saying before, my actual gaming chair that I am sitting on right now, there are cat ears on the top. I wanted the panda one, but it was like out of stock or something, and I was really sad. But probably for the better, because it was like more like white, and it's kind of easier to tell when it gets dirty and stuff. But SMH Alley Cat has to have a cat chair instead of a panda chair. SMH. Oh right, we want to do like bamboo. How can we do that? So we can have like the... Yeah, we can have like the connector things be... Because like... Okay. Like... It'd be a little much if they had like a leaf on them, right? Oh no! What if it did? What if it had like a little leaf? And should the armrest... If the armrest was like a big old paw. Like a big panda. If Because I'm having fun. Or no, is that much? Is that too much? No, that's a little like, is it kind of creepy? It's like a big, it's like a paw. And like, it was, we put like, not so much. We could just not have the fingers, like the little beans. That might be better. Then, or should the armrest like also be like bamboo, like a green, I'm not gonna like, because I don't need to actually like sit in this chair, so it doesn't have to be super ergonomically designed. Like, should the armrest itself also be like bamboo? The claws better? What if it had like the panda claw, like a bear claws? Start of stream. Don't add too much when designing characters. End of stream. What if my chair was a bamboo forest? That's what it's. Yeah. I'm sorry. I should like. Well, actually, let me go back to that. So, what I mean by don't add too much when designing characters, it's like don't throw. So, like, imagine. I mean, I know I talked about this last stream, but I'm going to talk about it again because somebody asked for like character design advice. So let's say you made a list of all like the features that you like on like an anime character, or like if you thought about your favorite characters and you just kind of listed their physical traits that you like, oh, they have, you know, red eyes and they have like two-tone hair with highlights, and they have like a fang, and they wear like I like clothes, like I like costumes on anime characters that are like school uniform themed, or like they have a lot of belts and it's like tech gear. And then if you like made a list of all those and you put all of those things into one character, that character would end up most likely that character would end up looking very cluttered and not cohesive as one character. But yeah, it would just kind of look like you mashed 3 characters into one. And that's what I mean about don't try to add everything that you want and everything that you like into one character. But for this, I am still okay with it. I'm like happy with how hard we're going into it, because it's still kind of tied together by this like panda theme, and we're not going like too crazy. Like she doesn't have like I'm trying not to put too many like accessories and stuff on her, for example. And I think you can still have a very like cohesive, effective design with a lot of accessories and with a lot of detailed clothing and a lot of parts. My personal preference is to not have that. But again, I think that's perfectly fine and fair and easy to, like, not easy, but you know, you can do it. It's just kind of, you have to keep some things in mind and be okay with erasing or removing something in a design if it's not working. You don't get to decide my Eldritch Horror Oshi. I mean, I do think there are, like, hehe, but also, yeah, like there are a lot of designs out there, VTuber or not, that are very involved, that I think look good. But I think it's easier to add stuff if you think something needs to be added than to, you know, you need to be okay with being able to remove something from a design if it's not working for the character. What if my chair was like gonna... Is it? It's Barbados, right? That's how you pronounce it? Barbados? Toast, right? It's with a T? Barbados? Barbados? It's something I know in like the recesses of my mind. What if it was, what if it had like the centaur body? Yeah. Yeah, it's Barbados, right? I'm not like calling you out on that. But it was mostly just me being like, is that, I don't remember if that's how it's pronounced. The X. Do I have a favorite suit? Mobile suit. Much from Mercury. I like the look of like the Derlanza. Okay. Let me just... Loving the facial expressions. Thank you. I was kind of brainstorming like different toggles, essentially, or like expressions for this, like like while gaming, like a frustrated one, like a smug one. I mean, I would really like to do them because, you know, we were talking about how, oh, we can have her, like, I can, like, lean in when I'm, like, really locked in on something. Or I kind of lean back. Because I do really like that leaning forward idea. And so I thought, oh, you know, she could be leaning forward and having, like, this face. A high compliment. This is like Lena Inverse in Slayers. What a high compliment. I'm more of an Amelia person, actually, and I think you can tell that just from like the designs of my you know, me. I love Amelia, and I love characters like Amelia. Slayers. Classic anime. You give it a watch if you haven't. I also love that style, the art style of Slayers. It's so cool. It's timeless. I'm more of a Ram person, actually. What's her name? Like Belle, the thief girl from the beginning, who's actually like the princess, and Beatrice. Those are my favorites in Re:Zero. I like the little ones, like it's so cute. With like the fun, like Beatrice's voice is so cute. And I was just about to say something, but yeah, probably it'll be more work, but you know, I'm already this far of like super. I'm in the try hard zone of this model, so I'll probably do some toggles or something, and then while I'm at it, I might update my current model that I'm using right now, like the one for drawing that I usually use. We might update that with some more expressions or I'm sorry, I just thought about, we were talking before about doing like a pen twirl, and I thought about actually animating it for like a second, and I just kind of shut down. I love animating, but I also hate animating. I am a fan of the sharp shark teeth. Yeah, I do remember you. Thanks for coming in again. I'm just like chatting now, but I'm also just thinking if there's anything else I want to add to the model. Because I've been going for, wow, 3 hours? So yeah, I'm just sitting back and trying to think if there's anything else I want to do for like at least the main idea and sketch. But I think we've done like a really good job here, and it was a collaborative effort. Yeah, I think it's looking pretty good. Okay. Yeah, I think it's looking good. All right, I think I will call it there because I've been going for like 3 hours and I think the sketch is done. I'm gonna think about how much I want to do on stream, because this has been really fun and really helpful for me, because I did not come into this with a full design in mind, and I think we came up with some really good ideas together. Shout outs to Aru for helping me and coming up with such good ideas. I think it looks really cute. I'm really excited to finish it up and have it for gaming some more serious games. Yeah, and I'm not quite sure how much I'll want to do on stream, because I want to get this done pretty quickly, or not quickly, but like soon, so I can use it. And I did say that on Friday I wanted to continue this because I've been doing this on stream. Oops, that's the thumbnail I made. So I'll think about what I want. I might also just like do I might like just record it, like do a time lapse and record it and stuff, because I think that might be fun, like a process. I haven't quite figured it out. Like, you know, I'm just thinking about it as I go. I'm literally just spitballing right now. But if you'd rather, like, if you want to watch it, let me know. Like, just tweet at me or something, and I'll consider it. Or at least I'll know what people would want to see. Because now I'm really excited to do this, and then maybe I won't do this on Friday. I don't know. And I did say I think I might stream again tomorrow, but I might do a game stream instead. I might play like Hello Kitty Island Adventure tomorrow and just have like a chill, like fun game stream in the morning. Or I might continue this. I don't know. I literally decided on doing this like 5 minutes before I went to bed last night. Thank you. I love how it looks. Thank you. It's a lot of it is thanks to you. So, but yeah. Thank you for joining in and helping me out and just watching me and chatting. It was really fun. I hope you guys had fun. Yeah, I'll call it there, and I'll probably see you guys again tomorrow. Yeah, I'll post about it and whatever. Yeah, so thanks again. I hope everyone has a good night or the good rest of their day, and I'll see you tomorrow, I think. Yeah. Arigatou gozaimasu. Bye-bye.